Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the best brand new money methods that you should all be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars. With the brand new DLC that we got this week came lots of brand new ways to make money, and I'm going to be going over all of those ways in today's video. That being said, if you're going to enjoy, don't forget to drop a like on the video, but without wasting any more time, let's get into the very first money method. Alright, so the first money method we are going to be doing is going to be inside the salvage yard business, which is the new business that came out with the Chop Shop DLC, and in this business there's actually 3 different ways that you can earn money. But the very first way I'm going to be showing you is going to be doing the tow truck service missions. To start up a tow truck service mission is pretty simple. Literally enter inside the tow truck found inside of your salvage yard, and once you enter inside of it, you'll get 2 different options, one to respray the tow truck and then one to launch a tow truck service, which is of course what we need to do. So from here, literally just launch a tow truck service. Once you do start up the tow truck service mission, you now need to go over to a random location around the map. As you can see, this location is usually not too far. My location that I need to go to right now is only 2.5 miles away. Once you get over to the location just like I did here, what you then need to do is back your tow truck up into the vehicle just so you can pick it up that much easier with the hook, as you can see. And once you pick up the vehicle, it's literally as simple as you driving off with the vehicle and delivering it back over to your salvage yard. But sometimes when you do tow a truck, you might get the cops on you and you can't call the cops off of you. So what you need to do is choose the easy way out through the pause menu, and then you can easily get back in the tow truck and then deliver it back over to your salvage yard. But yeah, just like that, 2 to 5 minutes later, you should have been able to deliver the vehicle successfully back over to your salvage yard. And just like that, you have now salvaged your first vehicle through the tow truck service. But that is the first vehicle. As I said, we actually can get one more vehicle. Yes, that is correct. As you can see, there's the vehicle right there that I just towed, but right here is another car lift that you can put another vehicle in from the tow truck service. That being said, as soon as you finish your first tow truck service mission, you want to immediately hop back inside of the tow truck and then start up another tow truck service mission once again. That way you can get your second vehicle right away. And as you can see by my second tow truck service mission, this location was only 2.3 miles away, so I should be able to do this very fast like I did for my first one. And I was actually right. 4 minutes later, I delivered the vehicle back over to my salvage yard, and now I got my second vehicle through the tow truck service missions. But once you do get your second vehicle in your salvage yard, now what you need to do is wait for your staff member to take care of the rest. So from here, what is going to happen is your staff member is going to basically salvage this car for its parts and then give you the money after it finishes salvaging the car. And the amount of time that it takes your staff member to salvage a car completely depends on if you have the staff upgrade or not. If you have the staff upgrade, it is only going to take the staff member 48 minutes to salvage this vehicle. But on the other hand, if you don't have the staff upgrade, it is going to take your staff members 96 minutes to salvage the vehicle. So after you wait the 48 or 96 minutes depending on which upgrade you have, you then will get a notification above your minimap letting you know that your vehicle has been salvaged and the amount of money that you are going to be earning for that vehicle. And this can be anywhere from $30,000 to $60,000 per vehicle. So yeah, you definitely can earn a decent amount of money doing the tow truck service missions, but if you would like to see a in-detailed guide going fully over the entire salvage yard business, including the tow truck service missions, make sure you click the video that you see on the top right corner of your screen right now. That is actually the salvage yard money guide that I made on my YouTube channel yesterday in case you missed that video. Alright, but now getting into the second money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $253,000 in only 3 minutes. If you want to do this, simply come over to this exact location right here where I'm at on the map where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once you get over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then get inside of it. Once you get inside, now bring it on top of the HSW time trial and click right D-pad. Now stay still but open up your pause menu, then go all the way up here to the Pacific Bluffs and then mark the checkpoint. Once you mark it, now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list and then exit out of the HSW time trial just like so. Now whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial and now go all the way down this hill exactly as it shows you. Once you get all the way down the hill, now take a left on this street, not a right where it tells you, but take a left. And once you go all the way down this street right here, it should now give you a whole new waypoint to follow. So follow this waypoint all the way through, trying your best not to crash. And as long as you don't crash and you were going as fast as you possibly could, you should have had no problem getting to the destination in time. And once you do make it to the destination in time, here's exactly how much money you get once you beat the time trial. As I said, $253,000 for only 3 minutes and 12 seconds of simply driving over to a destination. Make sure you do it this week. Now the third money method we are going to be doing is once again inside the salvage yard, but this time at the planning computer. So make your way over to the planning computer, and this is actually the area where you can start up the vehicle robbery missions. And as you can see, these vehicle robbery missions pay very well, so let's get into how to do these. Now choose any one of the 3 vehicles that you want to steal and then pay the $20,000 for the setup costs. Now what you need to do is the first scope out mission, which is really easy to do. All you're doing for these scope out missions is going over to the area where your finale is going to be for the vehicle robbery mission and then taking a picture of 3 different areas in the actual location. And after you do that, you're done doing your scope out mission. Now you need to do 2 setups and then 2 or 3 tasks. But first you want to do the setups. As you can see, these 2 setups right here are really easy to do. And if you're wondering, I did all 3 of the vehicle robbery missions, so they are all really easy to do, especially the setups. So don't worry about doing the setups. You don't need really any guide for doing them. You should have no problem doing them as long as you're not like a complete noob in GTA 5 Online. But yeah, doing both setups should take you like 20 minutes or 25 minutes to complete. And after you complete them, just like I did here, you then have to do your tasks. And for the tasks, you're either going to have 2 or 3. In this case, I only have 2 to do. In order to do these tasks though, what you need to do is exit your salvage yard and now simply open up your pause menu. Once you open it up, now look for these green duffel bags on your map. If you had 2 tasks, there should be 2 green duffel bags. And if you had 3 tasks, there should be 3 green duffel bags. But yeah, from here, simply head over to the green duffel bag on the map. And once you're on top of the green circle, now click right D-pad to start up the task. And now it is going to put you inside the task mission. And these are really simple missions to do. Like really easy. They should take anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes to complete. And as you can see right here, I now completed both of my tasks. And once you have completed both of your tasks and also both of your setups, you now can start up your robbery just like I'm doing right here. And once you do start up your robbery, this is going to be the finale where you're going to be stealing the vehicle that you are going to be selling in the salvage yard. Now these vehicle robbery mission finales are honestly all really fun to do. The one that I'm doing right now is the Hellfire one, of course. And what I had to do for the finale was scope out the Hellfire. And once I scoped it out with the telescope, I then had to go inside of a drone and then shock the Hellfire so it was staying still. Once I shocked the Hellfire, it then spun out and then stood still. That is when I had to exit the drone, go onto the actual racetrack of the Maze Bank Arena, and then I had to steal the Hellfire. And just the fact that you can go onto the racetrack of the Maze Bank Arena is one of the reasons that I like this vehicle robbery mission the best. After I did take the vehicle out of the Maze Bank Arena, I then had to go over to How to make sure I got rid of the bomb that was on the vehicle, and then I had to simply deliver the vehicle back over to my salvage yard, and just like that, I was done doing the finale and doing the entire robbery mission for this vehicle robbery. It's important to know that once you complete a vehicle robbery mission, you can actually earn up to $50,000 if you complete all the tasks that it shows you right here on the middle of your screen. As you can see, I only completed 2 of those tasks, so I only got $20,000. Either way, once you finish, you now have the vehicle inside your salvage yard, and if you want to sell it, all you need to do is walk up to it and then click right D-pad. As you can see, you can actually sell it for $340,000, or you can salvage the parts, which is basically like the tow truck service where your staff member is going to take care of selling the car for you in 48 minutes. But trust me when I tell you, do not salvage it for parts. What you need to do is just sell the vehicle by yourself. So click right here where it says sell, and then you are going to be put inside of a export vehicle sell mission for the salvage yard. And as you can see, all you need to do is deliver this vehicle over to the terminal, which from my salvage yard was only 1.8 miles away. And once I delivered it over to the location, I then was put through this cutscene, and here's exactly how much money I got paid after this cutscene. As you can see, $340,000, which is exactly how much it told me I was going to be getting for selling that vehicle, which is actually really good. Just keep in mind that when you go back over to your planning computer and you take a look at the vehicle robbery missions, all of the vehicles that you already sold are permanently going to be sold, and it's not going to refresh until 1 week later in GTA 5 Online. Yeah, sadly, meaning you can only do 3 of these vehicle robbery missions every single week in GTA 5 Online, which is kind of annoying, but either way, it's still pretty fast money you can make if you haven't done them already. Alright, but now getting into the next money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $101,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, come over to this exact location right here where I'm at on the map, right here at Elysian Island, where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you come over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then get on top of it. Now bring it on top of the time trial and simply click right on the D-pad, but stay still. Now open up your pause menu and then go all the way over here to the left and then mark the checkpoint. Once you mark the checkpoint, drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like I did here. From here, whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and now what you need to do is follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on your map, making sure you're going as fast as you possibly can by holding your gas button all the way down, and also your left joystick all the way up. That is how you go the complete max speed on a motorcycle. Anyway, as long as you didn't crash, you should have had no problem beating the time trial, and here's exactly how much money you get once you beat it. As I said, $101,000 for only 1 minute of beating a simple time trial. Make sure you do it this week. Okay, but now getting into the very last money method, this is going to be a money method that literally any player can do in GTA 5 Online. That is the only reason I'm going to be showing you. If you want to do it though, open up your pause menu, go over to online, then click where it says jobs, then play job, then Rockstar created, and then adversary mode. Now you want to look for this adversary mode right here called keep the pace. As you can see, it is going to be paying double money and double RP this entire week. So start up any one of these jobs that you want to, and once you start it up, as far as these settings go, make sure you put team balancing set to on, then go down to where it says first to win and set it to 3 rounds. Now the clothing you can have to whatever you want to, but I like to set it to player owned. If you have never played the keep the pace adversary mode, you're actually not alone. This was my first time playing this adversary mode, and I honestly had a pretty good time playing it. So all you're doing in this game mode is racing against 3 other people in vehicles, but with this race, it is a little bit different. As you can see in the bottom right, there's actually a minimum speed that you have to be driving or else your vehicle is going to explode. And that speed increases every single lap, and at the very last lap it is going to be very fast that you have to be driving or else you're going to explode. So yeah, it's a very fun game mode to play. This game mode is also only 3 rounds long, and the laps are only 4 laps each round, so it's a very short game mode to play. And once you finish the entire game mode, here's exactly how much money you're going to be getting paid as long as you were the winner. As you can see, around $45,000, but really $45,000 to $80,000 is how much you'll make, and also 1,400 RP. So if you aren't able to do any of the other money methods I showed you in this video, then you can also do this one because literally anybody can do it. Anyways, that is now going to be the very last money method of today's video. I hope you guys all did go on to enjoy. If you did, please do me a favor and drop a like on the video if you still haven't already. And of course, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel with notifications turned on. That way you don't miss out on any future GTA 5 Online videos just like this one. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for today's video, and I will see you all in my very next video. Peace.